Hey, welcome back, guys. Hey, it's Brian, and we're doing a video today about upcoming builds. I've seen a few other guys do this before. I remember in the past I had done a video about all the stuff that I wanted to build for the entire season, and season going from January to December, of course. And I remember falling well short of that mark, so I stopped doing that calling the shot thing. But I do want to share with you a couple of things that we have going on the bench right now that we just started, and then some stuff that's upcoming, and then something that I'm kind of hoping to get to this year because I've always wanted to build one of these kits. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start off with, we're working on the little Stuart tank here, and this is for the Pearl Harbor group build. We're about halfway done with it right now. We can do some more updates on this coming up here pretty soon. But this guy, yeah, about 50, I would say 53% done. But yeah, we'll do more updates on that guy as time moves along. And then we yesterday night started a commission build. This is going to be for this guy here. The Sherman Easy 8, a good friend of mine from back in my days in Oregon. Him and his wife, they have a couple of young boys, and their youngest is an absolute tank fan, and he loves any type of armor vehicles, and this guy is his most favorite all-time tank. So we've been doing some collaborating about the tank and everything, and we're going to get this done. We need to get done by the end of February so we can mail that up there to Oregon so they can give it to him for his birthday. So this is going to be kind of a big deal. So we're going to be getting that going. And then, of course, we have the small scale group build that's going to be starting in February on the 1st. And we will be doing the Gulf Porsche 917. We have the colors, we have the technology. Let's just get it done. A lot of folks that commented on the video were in support of this particular kit. So I will let peer pressure push me into doing this. I really wanted to do this anyway. So I have never tackled the Golf livery before. I love the Golf livery. It's my all-time favorite. I think coming a close second would be Martini, then All Italia, a couple other liveries that I can't think of right now, but just super eye-catching stuff, very iconic things. And this is the chief among them all. So I want to paint this on here. I do have the colors and everything, like I said. The decal sheet just has the black stripes, and you do the rest. So I figured maybe a smaller scale kit. Maybe we'll check out the masking, see how that goes. Not 100% sure how it's going to go, but if I can tackle this and learn some lessons, then I'll be very happy to move on and do other Gulf oil color schemes on other builds. So I'm really looking forward to tackling that guy here in a couple of weeks. And then, I don't know if I have room for this, but me and my good friend Papa Dan are doing a buddy build of the B-17 Flying Fortress from Revell / Monogram. Will this fit here? That's goodly enough. Okay, cool. So we both have the exact same kit. I'm not sure exactly what his plan is for his. We've been kind of talking back and forth when we should start tackling this. And it's looking like possibly the beginning of March. And then we're going to give ourselves a deadline of the beginning of November. Specifically because we have a show here in Arizona called Model Zona. And that's an IPMS show, and it's open to all types of builds. And I would like to enter this into that show. So I've never put an airplane into that show before. I've always done cars or miscellaneous. This year I want to try putting in this guy. I do have some specific plans for this one. We will not be building it as El Lobo 2 or 2. We have a different plan for it, and we'll go into more specifics about that later on. So there's that guy. We'll set that aside. Put that on the floor. And then something that I want to tackle this year. I've never built one of these kits before. I'm really looking forward to doing this because, I mean, we buy kits with the intention to build them, not just set them on the shelf. we want to tackle this guy. A Johan kit. Oh yeah, 1970 Toronado. So, and it does have my good friend's name right there. So he was correct. We like this car because his name's in it. Came to us, I think we got this at, what does this say here? Glendale Swap Meet, March 2020. So just before COVID, like, shut everything down. Wheels and tires, you know, brakes are good, tires are fair. Actually, these guys, those are solid as a rock. We might, I don't know, we might not be able to use this. But yeah, beautiful color blue there, right? I'm loving that gold on the box art. I might have to figure out some way to match that, or just do some photo research and see whatever catches my eye. But you know, we've gone through this. We packaged up the bagged up the glass and the tires so they don't bother. Nobody gets pestered. Very interesting floor pan. Hey, why is there no lump on the floor? Oh, that's because it's front wheel drive. Silly. Yep, that's right. It's front wheel drive. So yeah, that's going to be kind of a fun thing. Been through the kit several times. It looks like it's all there, but I am chomping at the bit to do a Johan kit. I really have a lot of vintage kits now, and I want to do them. I want to build them all. I want to build them all. So the Tornado is going to be chief among them. The IMC kits that I shared a little bit a few weeks ago, I think it was just before Christmas. The IMC kits, I still have those on the back burner. I want to do one of those, but I can't decide which one I want to do. But for right now, with the commission build, the where'd the other kit? Oh, it fell inside the box. The Stewart tank, the commission build, the 917, the B17, and the Tornado. They're going to be my get her done before the end of the year type of thing, plus all the group builds that'll be going on as the year unfolds. We're talking egg plane, we're talking deform build, we're talking Bandai builds, big rig build. I think there's supposed to be a big rig build this year, but I'm not 100% sure. I got something set aside for that. But yeah, I mean, in between everything else, this is the stuff we want to work on. All right, y'all, thanks for tuning in again. Thank you so much for your support and your kind comments. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the emails you guys have been sending about joining the small scale group build, as well as information. Mr. Tom S., thank you so much for the information that you had sent to us about the Stewart tank, and also Joe, the Mad Genius, he sent us some stuff about the Stewart tank. And what's really cool is I'm getting information from a couple different sources, and it's not the same information. It corresponds with each other, but it's not just duplicate information. So that is awesome. All right, you guys, 8 minutes of your lives have been wasted, and I'm sorry about that. Go have yourselves a cookie. I know I will. All right, we'll talk to you later. Bye now.